Hi there folks, I'm Kyle Workings here with you for a look at your national weather forecast for Monday, the 5th of February, and there is quite a bit of weather to talk about, especially in the eastern half of the country. Starting out with your weather highlights, we do have a system that is impacting Atlantic Canada. We are going to see some wind, we are going to see some rain, and we are going to see some snowfall as well. Also, it will be cool in Ontario today, and across Western Canada, it will be fair. So there is a system on the way to Atlantic Canada. The big story with it is going to be the rain. There is quite a bit of rainfall on the way across Newfoundland. For St. John's, we're looking at about 10 to 20 millimeters of rain. Gander, 10 to 20 as well. We are going to see some heavier rain along the west coast of Newfoundland with about 15 to 25 millimeters expected. And then across the Maritimes, the rain is going to be much more intense. 50 to 75 millimeters possible on Cape Breton Island, Sydney, Nova Scotia. Further south for Halifax, about 30 to 40 millimeters of rain, and 10 to 20 millimeters expected for Charlottetown, and about 30 to 40 millimeters of rain expected for our friends in Fredericton. So we are going to see quite a bit of rain, and we are going to see some pretty intense wind gusts as well. In some areas, winds will gust to over 100 kilometers an hour, especially along the west coast of Newfoundland. Moving on now to take a look at the weather forecast for Eastern Canada. For St. John's and for Gander today, looking at some rain showers or a chance of some rain showers and flurries. We are going to see a rain-snow mix along the west coast. It will start out as snow, and it will change to rain as the day progresses, and then change back to snow as temperatures drop on Monday night. Looking at some snow in Labrador City as well. You'll notice there for Halifax and for Sydney as well, we are looking at heavier rainfall, and it's really going to be, there are some concerns with flooding due to the heavy amount of rain that is expected. Charlottetown looking at some rain, 9 degrees today in Fredericton with a rain-snow mix. Moving along to the weather forecast for Central Canada, it is going to be cool today. We did see some impressive wind chills in Northern Ontario over the weekend as well. The weather forecast for southern Quebec, we are continuing to see the effects of that system that is impacting Atlantic Canada. It is also having an impact on Quebec. We are looking at some rain or snow today for eastern Quebec, some snow for Quebec City and Montreal. And then as we move into southern Ontario, fair skies are expected. However, it is fairly cool. And in northern Ontario, it will continue to be cool. And there is a chance of seeing some flurries for Sudbury and looking at a mix of sun, cloud, and Thunder Bay. The forecast for Western Canada, it looks like this. We are looking at fair skies right across the board. More clouds than we will see sun in Vancouver and Victoria. And it is quite cool across the prairies, but temperature is fairly nice for the BC lower mainland. Northern Canada, it does look like this. We are looking at sunny skies and Whitehorse, a mix of sun and cloud through much of the Northwest Territories, and some flurries as we head through Nunavut. And that is your national weather forecast for your Monday. You can head on over, check out our website, wxcenter.ca, and also don't forget to find our app on the Google Play Store.